It may surprise or even shock you to hear what I'm about to say, but if you're watching this video right now, it's no coincidence. It means that you've reached the final step in a long, transformative journey. Yes, you. As a chosen one, you've been on a unique path, filled with tests, trials, and lessons that most people cannot even comprehend. But here's the truth. You didn't come across this message by chance. You've arrived at the threshold, and the universe is signaling that you're standing on the brink of a major breakthrough. Think about it. How many times have you faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable, only to emerge stronger on the other side? How many moments have you felt alone in a crowd, navigating life in a way that feels different from everyone else around you? That's because you are different. As a chosen one, your experiences are divinely orchestrated, and every step you've taken, every challenge you've faced, has led you to this moment, this final step. Before we go further, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to us, and help us reach more subscribers. Leave a comment with 77 FT to send a powerful signal to the universe. Play this video on repeat. Why? Because the energy in this message is amplified the more you engage with it. Let the energy flow through you, strengthen you, and prepare you for what's next. If you're truly one of the chosen ones, you'll watch this video until the very end, because deep down, you know it holds something crucial for your journey. If you're not, you might not even make it that far, and that's okay too. The universe knows who's ready. Chapter 1. Recognizing the final step. You've likely been through more than most people around you can imagine. This journey of being a chosen one isn't for the faint of heart. It's filled with spiritual awakenings, moments of deep isolation, and battles no one else can see. You've faced challenges that would have broken many, yet here you are, standing at the edge of something greater. The truth is, many chosen ones don't even realize they're approaching the final step until the signs become too clear to ignore. And this video, this moment, is one of those signs. The final step isn't just about completing a task or reaching a goal. It's about entering a state of full alignment with your divine purpose. It's the culmination of everything you've been working toward, where all the lessons you've learned, the hardships you've endured, and the wisdom you've gathered finally converge. This is the moment when the dots begin to connect, and you start to see the bigger picture. You begin to understand why certain events in your life had to unfold the way they did. This final step signifies that you're about to step into the fullness of your calling. Everything you've been through has been preparing, strengthening, and refining you for this very moment. Think back to the everyday challenges you've faced recently. Have you been feeling an undeniable sense of anticipation, like something monumental is about to happen? Have you noticed synchronicities appearing more frequently in your life, repeating numbers, symbols, or messages that seem to pop up everywhere? These are not coincidences. They are divine signals guiding you toward this final step. You're being called to let go of any remaining doubts or fears that may be holding you back, because the path ahead requires a heart fully open and a mind completely clear. The final step is about embracing the fullness of your transformation. As a chosen one, you've had to walk a path of solitude at times, distancing yourself from situations or people who no longer resonate with your higher self. You've had to release toxic patterns, relationships, and old versions of yourself that no longer serve your purpose. This purging wasn't easy, but it was necessary, a part of the preparation for the greatness that lies ahead. At this stage, it's essential to remain vigilant and stay connected to your inner guidance. You're not here by accident. Everything is divinely orchestrated. Pay close attention to the signs around you, the subtle shifts in energy, the unexplained feelings of excitement and calm that wash over you. These are clues from the universe that your final step is near. You may feel as though the ground beneath you is shifting, like you're about to step into a new chapter of your life, and you are. You are about to experience a manifestation that reflects the work you've been doing, both externally and internally. As a chosen one, you often feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, but this final step is a reminder that you are supported by the universe in ways you can't always see. Trust in the process. Trust in the journey. Everything you've been through has led you to this exact point. The universe is aligning situations, people, and opportunities to open doors you never thought possible. As you stand on the edge of this final step, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. You've faced so many challenges, yet you've overcome every one with grace and resilience. This final step is the ultimate reward for all the work you've put in, both in the physical and spiritual realms. The synchronicities, the signs, the feeling that something monumental is about to happen. All of it is real. As a chosen one, you are deeply connected to the universe in a way most people cannot understand. This is why you're able to sense this final step approaching. You have been prepared for this moment, and it's now time to step fully into the power that has always been yours. Your journey isn't just about you. It's about fulfilling a purpose that will impact those around you in ways you can't yet fathom. So, embrace this moment, take a deep breath, and recognize the significance of where you are. You've reached the final step, and now, everything you've worked for is about to manifest into reality. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit aligned. The universe is about to reveal the next chapter of your journey, and it's going to be even greater than you could have imagined. Trust in the process, because the final step is here, and you are ready. Chapter 2: The Journey of Refinement. As a chosen one, the path you've walked has been far from ordinary. From the outside, your life may seem similar to everyone else's, but deep down, you know your journey has been one of immense spiritual refinement. Every challenge, obstacle, and hardship has served a higher purpose, even if it didn't feel that way at the time. You've been tested in ways that most people wouldn't understand, and those tests have been refining you, shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. The journey of refinement isn't easy. It requires patience, resilience, and most of all, trust in the process. There were likely times when you questioned why things had to be so difficult, why you had to endure certain experiences, or why your path seemed so much lonelier than others. But those very moments were the furnace of your growth. They were designed to strip away the impurities of fear, doubt, and insecurity, and to reveal the strength, wisdom, and clarity that now define who you are. This process of refinement is crucial because, as a chosen one, your destiny is not just about personal success. It's about fulfilling a much larger purpose. You were chosen for a reason, and that reason requires you to be fully prepared. Think about how metal is refined in fire. It's heated, melted, and purified before it can be shaped into something valuable and lasting. In the same way, you've been through your own fires of life, whether it was through loss, disappointment, rejection, or even betrayal. But rather than break you, those experiences have fortified you. They sharpened your spiritual senses, strengthened your faith, and prepared you for the final step you're about to take. Over time, you've likely noticed how you've become more discerning. People situations, and opportunities that once appealed to you no longer resonate with your higher self. This is not by accident. As you go through this journey of refinement, your energy shifts. You begin to vibrate at a higher frequency, and as a result, anything or anyone that isn't aligned with your path naturally falls away. It can feel isolating at times, but this too is part of the process. The universe is making space for the things that truly belong in your life. And as you approach the final step, everything that no longer serves your purpose is gently removed. The path of the chosen one is often a solitary one, not because you are meant to be alone, but because solitude provides the space you need to hear your inner voice and the whispers of the universe. It's in those quiet moments that you've received your greatest revelations and insights. As you stand at the edge of this final step, reflect on those moments of solitude and recognize that they were preparing you for what's to come. The process of refinement has also taught you the importance of surrender. You've learned that fighting against the flow of the universe only leads to frustration and exhaustion. But when you surrender, when you trust that everything is happening for your highest good, you find peace. This surrender is not about giving up. It's about releasing control and allowing the universe to guide you toward your destiny. This is one of the most powerful lessons for chosen ones. Learning to trust in divine timing, even when it doesn't align with your own. As you near the final step, know that everything you've been through has been leading you here. The lessons, the challenges, the moments of doubt, they were all necessary for your growth. You've been refined, polished, and strengthened, and now you are ready to step into your true purpose. This journey of refinement has prepared you for greatness, and the final step is simply the moment when all of that preparation comes to fruition. Chapter 3. Overcoming the fear of the unknown. One of the biggest challenges that chosen ones face as they approach the final step is overcoming the fear of the unknown. This fear can be paralyzing at times, especially when you are standing on the brink of something new and unfamiliar. The final step is often shrouded in uncertainty, and as humans, we have a natural tendency to fear what we don't understand. But as a chosen one, you are called to rise above this fear and trust that the unknown is not something to be feared, but embraced. Think about the times in your life when you've been pushed out of your comfort zone, perhaps starting a new job, moving to a new city, or ending a relationship that no longer served you. In those moments, you likely felt fear of the unknown, fear of failure, or fear of making the wrong choice. But looking back, you can see how those moments were pivotal for your growth. The unknown was the gateway to new opportunities, new experiences, and new levels of understanding. And now, as you stand at the final step, you're being asked to trust that the unknown will once again lead you to something greater. Fear of the unknown often stems from a desire for control. We want to know what's going to happen next, how things will unfold, and what the outcome will be. But the truth is, control is an illusion. No matter how much we try to plan or predict the future, life will always have its surprises. The final step requires you to let go of the need for certainty and embrace the mystery of what's to come. This is where your faith as a chosen one comes into play. As a chosen one, you've been given the gift of intuition, a deep knowing that guides you even when the path ahead isn't clear. This intuition has helped you navigate difficult decisions, avoid harmful situations, and align yourself with your higher purpose. And now, as you approach the final step, it's more important than ever to trust that inner guidance. The unknown may feel intimidating, but your intuition is your compass. It will lead you in the right direction, even when the path is unclear. It's also important to remember that the unknown is where miracles happen. When you step into the unknown, you create space for the universe to work its magic. You open yourself up to possibilities that you never could have imagined. This is why chosen ones are often called to walk a path that others fear. You have the courage to step into the unknown because you understand that it's where your greatest blessings lie. The final step is not just about reaching a destination. It's about stepping into a new version of yourself. It's about shedding old fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs, and stepping into your power as a chosen one. The unknown is a blank canvas, and you have the ability to create something beautiful on it. Yes, it may feel uncomfortable at first, but remember that discomfort is a sign of growth. It means you're expanding, evolving, and becoming the person you were always meant to be. So, as you stand at the edge of this final step, take a deep breath and release your fear of the unknown. Trust that the universe has your back, that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and that the unknown is simply the next chapter of your incredible journey. You've come this far, and now it's time to take that final step with confidence, knowing that the best is yet to come. Chapter 4: The Energetic Shift. Before the breakthrough. There's something powerful that happens just before a manifestation comes through. An energetic shift that you can feel deep within your being. For chosen ones, this shift is often unmistakable. It's a sense of anticipation, a quiet knowing that something is about to change in a significant way. You may not be able to fully explain it, but you can feel the energy around you shifting, preparing for the arrival of your manifestation. This energetic shift is a clear sign that your manifestation is near. It's as if the universe is giving you a heads up, letting you know that everything you've been working toward is about to materialize. But this shift isn't just happening outside of you, it's happening within you as well. Your energy is aligning with the vibration of your manifestation, creating a magnetic pull that draws it closer to you. This is why chosen ones often experience heightened intuition, vivid dreams, or a deep sense of peace just before their manifestation appears. You may also notice physical sensations that accompany this shift. Some chosen ones report feeling a light tingling in their bodies, a sort of electric buzz that signals their energetic alignment is reaching its peak. Others may feel a heaviness lifting, as though the burdens they've carried for so long are finally being released, making room for what's to come. These physical signs are all part of the energetic preparation that allows your manifestation to take form. The energetic shift can feel different for everyone, but one thing is certain: it's a signal that the universe is about to deliver. You might feel a sense of lightness, as if a weight has been lifted. You might experience synchronicities, where everything seems to fall effortlessly into place. Or you may simply feel an inner calm, a knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Whatever form this shift takes, recognize it as a sign that your manifestation is on the horizon. It's like the universe is conspiring behind the scenes, ensuring that everything aligns perfectly in your favor. As a chosen one, your ability to tune into this energetic shift is one of your greatest gifts. You have a heightened sensitivity to the movements of the universe, and you can sense when something big is about to happen. This awareness allows you to prepare yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for the manifestation that is coming. It's as if the universe is giving you a moment to get ready, to align your energy with the frequency of what you're about to receive. This preparation is essential. You are being guided to step into a version of yourself that is ready to embrace the manifestation fully, without hesitation or doubt. In this moment, it's important to stay grounded and focused. The energy of anticipation can sometimes lead to impatience or anxiety, but remember, the universe is in control. Trust that everything is happening in divine timing and allow yourself to flow with the energy of the shift. This is not a time to push or force things to happen. It's a time to surrender and trust that your manifestation is already on its way. Keep your vibration high, stay aligned with your purpose, and know that the universe is bringing you exactly what you need when you need it. Chapter 5. Trusting Divine Timing. As a chosen one, you've likely heard the phrase divine timing countless times. And yet, even with all your spiritual wisdom, trusting in that timing can be one of the most challenging aspects of your journey. When you're so close to the final step, the anticipation can feel almost unbearable. You may want things to happen now, immediately, because you've worked so hard, overcome so much, and feel ready to receive what is rightfully yours. But the universe operates on its own clock, one that often transcends human understanding. Divine timing is not just about when things happen. It's about the alignment of energy, circumstances, and readiness. While you may feel prepared, the universe could be arranging other parts of the puzzle to ensure that your breakthrough is not only successful, but also sustainable. The universe works with precision, ensuring that when the time is right, everything will fall into place in ways you could never have orchestrated on your own. Think about a seed that's been planted in the ground. Even though the seed is growing and changing beneath the surface, you don't see the full bloom right away. It takes time for the roots to establish themselves, for the stem to grow strong, and for the flower to blossom. If you try to force the seed to grow faster by overwatering it or exposing it to too much light, you risk damaging its growth. In the same way, you must trust that your breakthrough is developing in divine timing, even if you can't see all the details just yet. Trusting divine timing requires faith. And faith isn't just about believing in something when you see it. It's about trusting in the unseen forces at work. When you're in alignment with the universe, every delay is purposeful, every detour is meaningful, and every closed door is protecting you from something that wasn't meant for you. Even moments of frustration or doubt are part of the process, teaching you patience, resilience, and the ability to surrender to something greater than yourself. The closer you get to the final step, the more you'll be tested in your ability to trust this timing. The universe might present you with opportunities that seem too good to be true, or situations that challenge your patience. In these moments, it's crucial to stay grounded and centered in your faith. Divine timing requires you to release control. While your mind may want to plan, predict, and schedule everything down to the minute, the universe operates with perfect synchronicity that doesn't always match your calendar. The challenge is to embrace the waiting period as part of your growth, knowing that what is meant for you will never miss you. There is wisdom in every delay, even if it's not immediately clear. One of the greatest gifts of divine timing is that it allows everything to fall into place perfectly. When the time is right, the manifestation that arrives will not just meet your expectations, but will exceed them in ways you couldn't have imagined. You'll look back and realize that every step, every wait, and every challenge was leading you to the perfect outcome. In this period, it's important to remain patient and continue doing your inner work. Trust that the universe is aligning the pieces, not only for your breakthrough, but for your long-term success and fulfillment. Every lesson you've learned along the way has been preparing you for this moment, and when the timing is right, everything will unfold exactly as it should. Chapter 6. Embracing your higher purpose. As you approach the final step, it's important to recognize that this moment isn't just about personal achievement. It's about stepping fully into your higher purpose. Chosen ones are not called to a path of spiritual awakening and refinement solely for their own benefit. You are here to fulfill a greater mission, one that impacts not just your life, but the lives of others, and possibly the world at large. Your higher purpose is the reason behind everything you've experienced. The universe has been preparing you for this role, refining you and equipping you with the wisdom, strength, and resilience necessary to fulfill your calling. But stepping into your higher purpose can feel both exhilarating and intimidating. It requires letting go of old identities, limiting beliefs, and the fears that may have held you back in the past. It's about fully embracing who you are and the role you are meant to play in the grand design of the universe. For some chosen ones, their higher purpose might involve being a healer, teacher, or guide, someone who helps others on their spiritual journeys. For others, it could mean creating art, music, or projects that inspire and uplift the collective consciousness. Your higher purpose may also involve shifting the energy within your family or community, breaking generational cycles, or setting new standards for how we live and interact with the world. Whatever your purpose may be, know that it is unique to you, and no one else can fulfill it the way you can. The final step isn't just about reaching your destination. It's about fully embodying your higher purpose. This means living in alignment with your truth, making decisions that reflect your higher self, and using your gifts to make a positive impact on the world. As a chosen one, your energy, presence, and actions create a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. Even the smallest act of kindness, the smallest step toward your purpose, has the power to create waves of transformation in the lives of others. You might be wondering, how do I know what my higher purpose is? The answer lies in your heart. Your higher purpose is something that resonates deeply with your soul, something that brings you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of meaning. It's the thing that makes you feel alive, even when it challenges you or pushes you out of your comfort zone. Often, your higher purpose is revealed through your passions, your talents, and the things that come naturally to you. These are the clues the universe gives you to help you align with your true calling. Your purpose may also be connected to the challenges you've faced. Many chosen ones find that their greatest struggles hold the keys to their higher purpose. What you have overcome is often what you are meant to help others overcome too. Embracing your higher purpose is not just about doing what you love, it's about contributing to something greater than yourself. It's about being a light in a world that sometimes feels dark and uncertain. When you live in alignment with your higher purpose, you inspire others to do the same. Your actions, no matter how small, serve as a beacon, showing others that it's possible to live with authenticity, courage, and grace. The final step in your journey is an invitation to step into the fullness of who you are and to accept your role in the universe's grand design. This isn't a responsibility to fear, it's a gift. You were chosen for a reason, and now is the time to trust that everything you've been through has prepared you to fulfill your higher purpose. Chapter 7. Stepping into the new reality. Now that you've reached the final step, It's time to step fully into your new reality. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The moment when all the hard work, spiritual growth, and inner transformation come together to create a new version of yourself and your life. The final step is not just a symbolic milestone. It's the doorway to a new chapter, a new reality where you are living in alignment with your highest self and your divine purpose. Stepping into this new reality means leaving behind the old. It means releasing any lingering doubts, fears, or limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. The person you were before, with all their insecurities and uncertainties, has served their purpose. Now, it's about shedding that old skin and fully embracing the empowered, awakened version of yourself that you've become. This new reality is not just a dream or a hope. It's a tangible, living experience that you are now ready to claim. You have walked the path, faced the challenges, and done the inner work necessary to align with this higher version of yourself. Now, it's time to step forward with confidence, knowing that you are deserving of everything that is unfolding for you. Entering this new reality requires full acceptance of the transformation that has taken place within you. You are no longer defined by the limitations of your past. You are no longer held back by fear or uncertainty. Instead, you are stepping into a reality where your power, your purpose, and your light are fully expressed. But this new reality is not just about you. As you step into this higher version of yourself, you are also contributing to the collective awakening. By living in alignment with your divine purpose, you are inspiring others to do the same. Your energy, your actions, and your presence will serve as a beacon for those who are still on their journey, helping to guide them toward their own awakening. This new reality is the culmination of everything you've been working toward, but it's also the beginning of something even greater. As you step into this new chapter, you are not only fulfilling your destiny, but also opening the door to limitless possibilities. You are co-creating with the universe, manifesting a life that is in perfect harmony with your soul's desires.